Gung Hei Fat Choi. Happy Chinese New Year or Lunar New Year. The people of China welcome the New Year with customs and traditions to bring good luck, prosperity, good fortune, wealth, and happiness. In our culture, we celebrate our New Year on January 1st. In other countries, like China, they celebrate using the lunar or moon calendar. This year, it starts on February 1st. It will last 15 days. Some of the traditions China follows are cleaning their house to get rid of any bad luck, and coming together as family to eat a meal. They also have the Lantern Festival. This occurs on the 15th day of the new year. Numerous paper lanterns are hung inside and outside of homes, creating an enchanting atmosphere once it gets dark. When the sun goes down, children carry their own paper lanterns to temples and solve puzzles that are written on the lanterns. This part of the festival celebrates the end of winter darkness, and we will be ready for spring to come. For our lantern, we're going to start with the outside red paper. We're going to do some printmaking. I have a circle here and a fork, and what I'm going to do is dip my lid in the gold for some gold rings. Stamp lift, stamp lift. I can overlap a few. You can go right off the page, reloading as you need. When you feel like you have enough, if you want to add some more, we can use some black with our fork. I'm just getting the fork tines. I'm going to stamp lift. Kind of rotating my fork as I go. All right, I think that looks pretty good. We're going to set that aside to dry. We're going to get out our white paper. All right, we're going to create just the face of our tiger. We're going to make it nice and big. So we're going to start out here with our tiger eyes. Then we'll add the iris, pupil, we'll bring 2 straight lines down, close it up, upside down triangle, and we'll make our 2 cheeks. Then we'll add our face. Mine's a little big, it's going to go right off the page. Add our ears, and we'll get our stripes. Texture with our chin fur and our dots. Now we're ready to color this in. All right, now that our paper has dried, we're going to go ahead and fold this in half. So bring the top to the, and now we'll draw a line across the page about 2 finger spaces in. This is our stop sign. So we're going to draw some vertical lines that we will be cutting for our lantern, and I'm trying to space them out as evenly as I can, because if they're too close together, it's going to be very difficult. That's hard to see. So I'm going to draw 2 spaces in, a line from one side to the other. Then I'll do my straight lines. I'll try to keep them even. from that line to the bottom. Now we can go ahead and cut. When we get to our horizontal line, that tells us to stop. Stop. Cutting very carefully and smoothly, stopping at the horizontal line. Now when we open it up, we have our slits just like that. We're going to turn this over. We're going to get our tiger picture. We're going to get it ready. We have our glue ready. We're going to go ahead and paint a layer of glue on the top edge. Now we're going to turn this over. Line your paper up with the top edge. I have to let that sit for a second. Next step, glue the bottom of the paper. Paint your glue. I might have to turn this over and fuss with my paper a bit. Line that up. Do you see how I'm holding two hands on the edges? I'm kind of pulling it tight and glue. I'll pop these back up. Now when we start rolling this, our tiger is going to pop through. You see him looking? All right. Bring our ends together. We're going to actually staple the ends. So we stick that in. Hold it up. Now we're going to have to add a little bit more glue. And hold it. And a little more glue down here. Bring them together and hold. And you're going to have to be patient. Once it's dry, we can kind of fluff these up a little bit. Just pull them down. Last thing we need to do is add a handle. Go ahead and add a little more glue on the ends. We're going to tuck it inside our lantern and hold it. Take the other end and tuck it inside and hold. And there we have our Chinese New Year lantern.